Alright, let's get straight to it. The world of money is changing faster than ever before. It feels like every single day there's a new headline, a new technology, or a new warning about what's coming next. It can be overwhelming, and honestly, a little confusing. You hear terms like AI and crypto thrown around and it's easy to just tune it out. But what if I told you that understanding these two things could be the key to unlocking huge opportunities for your financial future? What if you could get ahead of the curve, instead of being left behind trying to figure it all out later? That's exactly what we're going to do today. I want to personally invite you on a journey. We're going to break down these complicated topics into simple, easy to understand pieces. No confusing jargon, no complicated charts you need a PhD to read. Just straightforward, practical information you can actually use. Think of me as your guide through this new financial landscape. This isn't just about learning new words, it's about empowering yourself with knowledge that could change the way you save, invest, and think about money forever. And because I believe so strongly that everyone deserves access to this information, I want to give you something for free, just for joining me today. If you stick with me to the end and subscribe to the newsletter, I have a special gift for you. My exclusive ebook, AI and Crypto, your first step into the new world of finance. It's packed with even more details, checklists, and resources to get you started. So let's start at the very beginning. For centuries, money has been pretty simple. It was physical cash, coins, or numbers in a bank account that you could track with a paper statement. You earned it, you spent it, you saved it. The bank was the middleman for almost everything. But technology has a habit of changing things, and money is no exception. Just like how email changed the post office and streaming changed video stores, new technologies are now changing the very definition of what money is and how we use it. It's a massive shift, and it's happening right now, under our noses. The two biggest players causing this change are artificial intelligence, or AI, and cryptocurrency, often just called crypto. Think of AI as a computer brain that can learn, analyze, and make decisions almost like a human, but way, way faster. On the other hand, we have cryptocurrency. This one sounds more complicated, but the core idea is straightforward. Crypto is a new form of digital money that isn't controlled by any single bank or government. It's like cash for the internet. Instead of a central bank keeping the ledger is shared and secured by a massive network of computers all around the world. Let's zoom in on artificial intelligence first. How exactly does a smart computer help you with your money? Well, think about all the financial decisions you make. Should I buy this stock? Can I afford this house? Am I saving enough for retirement? Answering these questions requires analyzing a lot of data. AI is incredibly good at this. One of the most common ways AI is already helping is through something called robo-advisors. These are online platforms that use AI algorithms to manage your investments for you. You answer a few questions about your financial goals, your age, and how much risk you're comfortable with, then the AI takes over. It builds a diversified portfolio for you, automatically adjusting it as market conditions change. This makes investing accessible to everyone. AI is also a fraud-fighting superhero. Banks and credit card companies use sophisticated AI systems to monitor your accounts for any suspicious activity. Have you ever gotten a text message from your bank asking if you just made a strange purchase in another country? That was AI at work. Finally, AI is personalizing your entire banking experience, helping banks offer you products that you actually need. Now let's switch gears and talk about crypto. If AI is the brain, then crypto is the new type of asset that the brain can analyze and use. As we touched on, cryptocurrency is digital money. The most famous one is Bitcoin, but there are thousands of others like Ethereum, Solana, and many more. The key thing that makes crypto different is that it's decentralized. This means no single company, government, or person controls it. Think about your bank account. The bank can freeze your funds, charge you fees, or even go out of business. Crypto aims to put you in complete control of your own money. So how do people actually use it? The most basic use is as a way to send and receive value, but over the internet, without a bank in the middle. With crypto, you can send money to anyone, anywhere in the world, in just a few minutes, often for a fraction of the cost. Beyond just simple payments, crypto has unlocked a whole new world called decentralized finance, or DeFi. This is a big one. DeFi aims to rebuild traditional financial services like lending, borrowing, and earning interest, but on the blockchain, open to everyone. Of course, many people also treat cryptocurrencies as an investment similar to a stock or a commodity like gold. Okay, so theory is great, but let's talk about some real-life examples you can see and touch today. For AI, just look at the app on your phone from a company like Wealthfront or Betterment. These are classic robo-advisors. A friend of mine knew he needed to invest but was terrified of picking the wrong stocks. Now he just adds money every month and the AI handles everything. Another AI example is your credit score. Companies like Upstart are using AI to look beyond just your traditional FICO score. Instead of just looking at your payment history, their AI also analyzes things like your education and your field of work. This has helped people who have a thin credit file but are otherwise low risk get approved for loans they would have been denied. Now for crypto. Think about an artist or musician you like. Now, with NFTs, that artist can sell directly to a fan, keeping more money. And for a financial example, consider someone living in a country with very unstable local currency, where inflation is wiping out their savings. Some are converting their savings into stable coins, which are pegged to stable assets like the US dollar, protecting their wealth. The good, the bad, and the volatile, benefits versus risks. It's crucial that we look at this with a balanced perspective. The biggest plus for both AI and crypto is accessibility. AI-powered tools have made investing available to anyone with a smartphone. Similarly, crypto offers financial services to the unbanked, billions who don't have access to traditional bank accounts. Another key benefit is efficiency and lower costs. AI automates expensive human tasks, bringing down costs for everyone. With crypto, cutting out middlemen can dramatically reduce fees. More of your money stays in your pocket. It streamlines the clunky, slow financial system we're used to. However, we have to talk about the risks, and they are significant. For cryptocurrencies, the number one risk is volatility. Prices can swing wildly, sometimes gaining or losing 20% in a single day. The crypto world is still like the Wild West. Scams, hacks, and fraudulent projects are everywhere, and there's no customer service to call if something goes wrong. Dipping your toes in, a beginner's guide to starting smart. The most important rule is this: start small. I cannot stress this enough. Never invest more than you're willing to lose completely. Think of it as entertainment or learning money at first. The goal isn't to get rich overnight, it's to learn the process and understand how everything works. The second step is to educate yourself relentlessly. Before you put a single dollar in, spend hours learning. Read about the specific technologies you're interested in. Understand what blockchain is and what private keys are. Your knowledge is your best defense against making emotional decisions and falling for scams. Don't rush this step. When ready to make your first purchase, stick to large, well-known platforms and assets. Use reputable exchanges like Coinbase, Kraken, or Gemini. Start with the most established cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. These have the longest track records. Finally, have a plan. Writing down your strategy before you invest helps you stay disciplined and prevents emotional trading. Fort Knox, your finances, staying safe in the digital world. Whether you're using AI-powered banking or crypto wallets, your online security is everything. The first line of defense is using strong, unique passwords for every financial account. Don't use your dog's name or birthday. A strong password includes uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. Even better, use a password manager. The next non-negotiable layer is two-factor authentication. You must enable this on every account that offers it. Even if a scammer steals your password, they can't get in without the second piece, usually a code from your phone. Using apps like Google Authenticator is more secure than text messages. This prevents most account takeovers. Be extremely wary of phishing scams, fraudulent emails, and messages designed to steal your information. Golden rule: never click links in unsolicited emails. Go directly to official websites by typing the address yourself. For crypto, understanding self-custody is vital. Hardware wallets keep your private keys completely offline, away from hackers. We have covered tremendous ground today. We've demystified AI and crypto, breaking them into simple concepts. We've seen how AI acts as a smart financial assistant, helping with everything from automated investing to fraud protection. We've explored cryptocurrency and DeFi, creating an alternative, open financial system. We looked at real examples from robo-advisors making investing easy to stablecoins protecting savings. This is finance in 2025. We took a sober look, weighing incredible benefits against real risks of volatility and scams. Knowledge is power, and understanding both sides allows you to make informed decisions instead of following hype. We walked through a safe plan for beginners. Educate yourself, start small, use reputable platforms, and have a clear strategy. We reinforced critical security, strong passwords, two-factor authentication, phishing vigilance, and self-custody responsibilities. These practices are your digital armor, standing between you and those who would take advantage of the uninformed. This is just the beginning of your journey. The world of finance will continue evolving, and staying informed is key to success. To help you continue learning, I want to remind you of my free gift. Subscribe to the newsletter right now. I will immediately send you my exclusive ebook, AI and Crypto, your first step into the new world of finance. Thank you for investing your time with me today. Subscribe now, claim your gift, and let's continue building your financial future together.